darkness ebbs in, and what we tag the man who tried to make light of a sin. Monarchs, dark horse, yes we're king. Emperors of merciless acts, my axe swings. The head knight, a guillotine wolf, howling by the moonlight. No light causes darkness tonight. Shady corners, dingy alleyway. Sakura killer waiting patiently, so come and make my day. Slay with a smile, ninja so veil. You can't even see me when I'm looking in your gale. And all the while I've been right in front of you. Sakura killer.
Because what we do isn't rap. We, like, if you take away the music and you have acapellas, and you'll hear three lads rapping, right? Obviously, if you put the music on, then you've got a hip hop tune. It's a hip hop beat. It's a content. The lyrical content is the hip hop, not the rapping.
There's a lot of dangerous truths in there. There's a lot of dangerous truths.
Talk a lot, you know what I mean? It's not just like it's not just a. We love her, she loves me. I go to a house, she loves me. I love her. That's not a Buddha, is it? It's not a Buddha. So, talking about day-to-day living. And we try to put ourselves and show ourselves on tunes, make it a part of ourselves, the tunes. If you check out the album, it's all ourselves. It's like every different tune's got a different part of what's going on in our minds or in our lives, in our society that we see and that we have around us.
Who is this man from the sky?
Darkness above, darkness down below. Darkness in my mind, darkness darkest is my soul. I know nothing when this time comes around. Again I'm found, it won't just leave me alone. Underground like the hound, since the sound calls, beckons, demands, summons me, and I rise. It's do I die, so where's the light off? Where's the alter ego? Where's the cyanide? He's too hard to realise when my mind's playing these tricks on me.
So what's it to be? Lost my grip on our reality, so can it be in all actuality? I'm just a casualty, pitch black cell I dwell, staring deep into insanity.
Every single country can be involved in one international thing. You know, it should all just be one big thing, big organisation.
So we have the unity there, we have the unity to fall back on, because that's what we need. That's what the B-boy out there watching this should need. Should need that massive organisation that he can fall back on and he can go to know that there's something going on, to know that someone's representing hip-hop, whether it be British, as Matt says, whether it be British, Afghanistan, Moroccan, Minari. I just know names abroad because of the names abroad.
There's some encouraging stuff going on, but there's not enough people who are willing to put all the time into it and like really cultivate what
darkness.
Like
you will witness
darkness.
Dark night picks up the phone, microphone and chats. Translator Transylvania, now Dracula scared of bats. Pose a flash of stats and pass psychomaniacs and laughs. Non-compare mentally to Sakura, the illa killer, twisted like plats. And it's no spring vanilla rendezvous at the Billabong, and we can sing a song similar to Driller Killer meets King Kong. Darkness, my old friend, amazing where I take my feet, grazing to make ends meet. The man whose eyes are like abysses, cause in the dim sin hoods hit good with no misses. Shadow play.
Like a compilation of hoodlum songs is like a collection of opinions from men who have realised that what state the world's in, you know, and like we're just telling you our opinion and our opinion on hip hop and our opinion on the outside world.
But the thing is, it could be dangerous, couldn't we? It could be so dangerous you don't want anything to do with us, and that's fair enough. Then you're not a hoodlum. We strive to get people in. We don't strive to push people away. We strive to get people in. Alright, hi, a peace to you, hello, mother and all that. Let me depart, and this is how I start. I place my hand on my heart and go to a place you've never seen to, a place you've never been to. I'm afraid to show that you know I'm hip-hop through and through. And this is my crew, and we get high together, cry together. I swear to you, I hope we fucking die together. Cause we're Geordies, not Tories, fuck Labour. I'd love to be your saviour, just for the story, okay, and the glory. The AK pose a me thing, Sinista Hoodlum thing, double H thing, which we bring, fucking unique, hope not weak or meek.
Talk about the bigger picture.
There's a thing called the bigger picture, which is where everyone should be looking from. Like, I personally feel that everyone looks from their own point of view, and what they've learned is what they decide on and what they go read. That's my picture, and you go, wait, there's a bigger picture than that, which is everyone, which is the joint thing.
And that's what you got to start looking at, because that's what in the end will matter.
Rolling like a bowler to a landslide victory, making history. Real heads pump your fist for me. I'm gigantic. That means we're ginormous. So gyro check the gyroscope of the mind is porous. Soaking cells a musical score. I'm musically raw. Divisions of MCs, DJs, graffiters, breakdancers, body hoppers, beatboxers and more. For you, fresh and you can bet that I put my all until I've got now left. Hoodlums rolling tighter than Sally Gunnell's arse cleft. And I'm a rhymer, not a fighter, but I fight for what's under my chest till I rest in peace. And whatever comes after that, I wear the label, tell the fable and follow the righteous track. And as I walk through the valley of the hoodlums, stomping ground, I will not be afraid. Cause the hoodlum mind is the power and the glory, forever and ever, born and raised. Till the day that I die, I promise that I will stay true to the game.
The wave of bad one, who was so mad on the culture, he persevered any pain.
Jasmine. Alright, Jasmine. Jasmine. Cheers, man. Aaron, this is Aaron. Jasmine. Yeah.
Cheers, Chris.
Who's on that one?
Shout out. Shout out.
On Team Youth.
Shout out.
On Team Youth.
Team Kings.
Shady Shade.
Shady Shade.
Damon.
Chicago Shane.
Chicago Shin.
Tim. Graham.
Tim Graham.
Pablo.
PG. Frank Mancy.
Frank, what can you say with Frank?
You won't say anything with Frank.
Frank is the greatest.
Aye, Frank. Hey, Frank, hey.
Guru.
Frank, hey.
Guru.
Spiritual guru, not cheers, mate. Cheers, Frank. Cheers, Frank.
I promise that I will stay true to the game. The way of a bad one, who was so mad on the culture, who persevere in
To my hoodlum crew, to all the ones I love, to this hip hop way of life, I place nothing above. An oath, a pact, a promise, I swear that nothing could come between us, rolling tighter than compressed air. Take a breath, yes we're fresh, cause we were there. Back in the days, no need to stress, just make this gesture, place your hand on your heart. If you perceive to be a hoodlum until death do your part. From this culture, hip-hop, the finest sculpture, an art form, this fucking oath, to which I'm sworn. Now I'm torn into pieces like the human species. Fuck racism, we all need to hit the fucking reapers. And deep as I am, I wouldn't be half the man if it wasn't for this Geordie hoodlum crew that take the stand to each and every one. Time's come, time to pledge your allegiance or song.